Good morning, this is Connor from 0DTE Traders here to present our market minute for October 8th, 2024. It is 12 o'clock and the SPX is trading higher, up 0.8% to 57.41. It is bullish out here today, right from the open with a gap to the upside. 5-minute, 15-minute cycles sloping up, favoring upside continuation at the open. We broke above 57.25, back test, a break of a level, assume continuation to the next level. And that next level or zone is the implied high 57.46, a bit of a rejection there, but holding up quite well. Followed by 57.50, gap fill 57.51. Now, if we do break that zone, it does open the door to 57.67, 57.70, and that's essentially the all-time high zone. As far as the downside goes, 57.25 is now support, followed by low of day at 57.15, and then gap fill with fill at yesterday's closing price, 56.95. Now, there's two major bullish variables today. Number one, vol contraction. VIX down does invoke buy flows, which supports the upside or at minimum limits the downside. So if you're a bear at this juncture, you most certainly want to see a resurgence in volatility. Now, the multi-day trend is still up on the VIX, intraday trend down. So we may come into some support here at 2075, upsloping structure. Now, where we connect with that, or if we connect with that, really depends on the downside velocity. But just technically speaking, it does look like we have a little bit more downside here in terms of the VIX. Second variable, mega caps. We know megs exert the greatest influence on the S&P, as the S&P is a market cap weighted index. So we always want to give special attention to these mega cap names, essentially the big tech names, right? NVIDIA, Microsoft, Apple, and that is green across the board here. Megs up 1.5%. So again, two bullish factors that is supporting the market here today. Now, if you're looking for weakness, you want to see a reversal in VIX and megs. Taking a look at the gamma landscape, the gamma index remains neutral, plus 5 million notional, trading above the flip of 56.95. That is the transition. All strikes above positive, supportive for the market price. All strikes below negative, destabilizing for the market price. But we've been trading kind of in and around that zone, that neutral zone, for quite some time. In order to see material positive gamma, bulls need to reclaim and hold above 57.50. As you can see, a lot of positive gamma up there. Conversely, bears need to take out 56.70, 56.75 as that lower bound, and then the gamma index will move into negative territory. So essentially, positioning is quite neutral in terms of calls to puts. As participants await more clarity on the geopolitical front, or perhaps a catalyst to spark that next directional move, we do have the CPI on Thursday, PPI, Michigan Consumer Sentiment on Friday. So perhaps things will get a little bit interesting later this week. If you'd like to learn 3 option strategies that our traders use to generate consistent profits with 0DTE options, along with a repeatable process on how to trade these strategies effectively, join the team at 0DTEtraders.com.